Welcome back mga kabarangay. Kuya Rene muli, Direk Rene dito sa ating TSTV Plus podcast channel. At medyo matagal-tagal na rin po tayo hindi nakakapag broadcast. At medyo maraming ginagawa at kaumpisa lang ng academic year dito sa Aotearoa, New Zealand. Kaya ngayon medyo maluwag-luwag na ng konti. Actually, kanina buong araw we celebrated our college sports day, no? Mga activities sa labas ng paaralan. At medyo masaya, kaya sabi ko may oras na tayo ngayon para makapag-podcast. At maswerte naman tayo dahil sa mga sandaling ito ay makakapanayan po natin. Isang dati ko nang kilala sa nung kami magkasama sa Universidad ng Pilipinas, pero bago pa nun ay kilala ko na rin siya sa communication circle dahil siya po isang professor ng communications. At pasok na natin sa stream. Ito po ang ating makakapanayam, si Dr. Mark POLO. Hi Mark, kumusta?
Hello, mabuhay Direk Rene. Mabuti. At magandang araw sa iyo at sa iyong mga taga-subaybay sa Barangay NZ.
At I'm so happy to know na ikaw ay nakuha mo na yung iyong doctorate in anthropology. Anthropology or
applied anthropology.
Applied anthropology. Ayun, mamaya tatanungin natin si Mark kasi last year, I think towards the end of last year, magpo-podcast sana tayo, but Mark was saying, actually galing ka sa isang ibang bansa tapos nagsandali ka lang sa Pilipinas and then you're going to present sa Guatemala ba yun? Parang
yes. So,
yeah, mamaya natin. Just to put into context, Mark, taga saan ka sa atin sa Pilipinas?
Okay. Actually, ako'y lumaki ako sa Maynila, no? Pero ako'y lumaki na, tumanda na dito sa lungsod ng Bacoor sa Cavite. At ako'y nagtuturo dito sa De La Salle University sa Dasmariñas, no? Sa kilalang syudad ng Dasmariñas. At ako'y nagtuturo dito sa DLSU-D magta-30 taon na, believe it or not. 28 years na akong kabilang sa kaguruan dito sa De La Salle.
And you never nagturo sa ibang eskwelahan? Lasal lang talaga?
Officially, yes. Most of my teaching stint has been with DLSU-D. Though I did serve the government in the early 2000s. Yung dati kong brother boss dito sa Lasal, the late brother Rolly Dizon, ay inappoint siya ni President GMA noon to become the chairman of the Commission on Higher Education. So sinama niya ako doon and I served as his executive assistant or also known as chief of staff. So nagkasama kami sa CHED. Unfortunately, Brother Rolly did not finish his term. Siya ay nag-resign due to health reasons. At siya ay pinalta naman ng former president naman ng UST, si Father Rolando de la Rosa,
yes.
Who still kept me as his EA until his term. Although he also resigned because of political pressures, which mahabang kwento yan, pero it's a very unfortunate event because of the politicking in higher education during his time.
Oo nga eh. Buti you weren't tainted by, I mean, you went back to academe, bumalik ka na sa academe after nitong medyo na frozen yata si Mark. Pero babalik yan eh. Tuloy-tuloy lang natin. Ano lang yan eh. Sa connection. Kausap po natin si Professor Mark POLO. Actually, yung pangalan niya parang yung Explorer, yung Venetian Explorer. Si Marco Polo. Ganun.
Ano yan? My parents probably thought na it would be a good way for people to remember me by giving me a very popular name, no? But well, in fact, I don't know. Well, we are somehow, I don't know, we haven't looked it up, but we are probably somehow related along the line because my middle name is Molina, as you know, and you are
Yes,
a
oo nga.
Molina. So, but we haven't figured it out yet. But
Hindi pa, oo.
the maternal side, where my mom has the maiden name, they hail from Catanduanes. Eh. So, doon yung mga
Yes.
Molina side.
Oo. Narinig ko nga yung from Catanduanes. Tsaka kasi, di ba si Quezon, may
Mm.
Molina din siya na
Yeah.
yung mga ganung klaseng,
Yeah.
ganung klaseng, what's this?
Magandang ano yan eh, matrace sa genealogy. No?
Oo nga. Pero yung tubong, you're saying tubong Manila, yun ba yun? Tubong
Well, I was
Manila?
born in Manila, yeah, but my parents, my father hails from Leyte, and my mother, actually, yung parents niya are originally from Catanduanes, but
Ah,
but most of them were all born and raised na in Laguna, particularly
okay.
sa Santa Cruz.
So, nung undergrad mo, Mark, Lasal ka ba? Sa Lasal ka ba nag-undergrad?
I took up my undergrad sa Los Baños, sa UPLB.
UPLB. Okay. Oo.
Yes, yes.
Oo.
So yeah.
Anong major? Anong major mo?
I finished development communication.
DevCom. Okay. Oo. Oo. And so from there talagang communication yung
Yes.
expertise.
Mm.
And you also yung parang you develop a program for your students on public relations, parang kasi nananalo sila ng award eh. Sinusundan
Ah,
ko kasi yung mga
uh, well, dito sa DLSUD kasi we have two programs. We have communication arts, and we also have digital and multimedia journalism.
Mhm.
The DMJ program is actually a repackaging of our broadcast journalism program. But the communication arts program is the program that I have been teaching mostly, no? And we have specializations there in that program.
Mhm.
So tatlo yon, no? Advertising, film, and public relations. So doon ako nagtuturo ng mga major courses doon
Mhm.
sa public relations specialization ng
Mhm.
aming program. So I am not the only one teaching. We do have other colleagues and even industry practitioners that teach in the
Mhm.
program. But I'm probably one of the more regular teachers in the program here ng PR, and
Mhm.
we were fortunate to been awarded in different competitions and also even recognized in the ASEAN region as a good program. No, we're
Mhm.
not the best, but at least we have been recognized as a good program
Yes.
in
Oo.
terms of offering PR.
Mhm. And you're also part of the industry association, di ba? Yung PRSP, kasama ka din doon sa PRSP?
Well, yeah. Well, in terms of my engagement with PRSP, I would say a regular supporter and juror
Mm.
of the Anvil Awards. So I
Mhm.
think I have been invited to judge in the Anvils. I think for almost a decade now, and many of the officers of PRSP are good friends. They have been to the university. I have invited them to speak to my students.
Mhm.
And actually, for the different programs of PRSP, I have been engaged somehow in one way or another. Like last year, yung Student Congress,
Mm.
which was revived because nung pandemic, medyo nawala siya, no? But nung Student Congress and Grand Prix competition, I was actually invited to be part of the organizing committee. And then for this year, which is the PR Congress, which is happening every September, I am part of the organizing committee. So we are preparing for the biggest annual gathering of PR practitioners in the country, which is yung PR Congress, which
Mhm.
takes place every September, because September is considered as Public Relations Month in the Philippines.
Oh, I see. Oh. Saan gagawin yun, yung Congress, yung PR Congress?
we are still finalizing the venue. In due time, details will be announced. But definitely the venue will most likely be somewhere in Metro Manila.
Metro
You
Manila,
know,
okay.
yeah.
Mhm, mm. Kasi parang naalala ko one time nga sa Subic yata ginawa yun, parang gano'n ba? Tama ba ako? Parang nabasa ko
PRSP
lang.
has done, yeah, they have done congresses outside Metro Manila. In fact, there was even one time they did it in Boracay, and
Hmm,
we were able to bring students over pa nga, no, to participate. PRSP has been doing their congresses in
mhm.
different places, although majority have been done near and about the Metro Manila area.
Metro Manila, okay,
Mhm.
oo. Now, Mark, what is it about teaching that, 28 years, no? Talagang,
Mm,
what is it in teaching
mm,
that draws you
mm, mm,
to the profession?
mm. Well, siguro, I would say that part of it is also influenced by my family. My mom actually taught at St. Scholastica's College in Manila for 33 plus years.
Oh,
And I have other relatives who were teachers as well. But personally, on my own, I think I find a lot of joy and fulfillment in helping build dreams of our students, no? Being part of their journey in terms
mhm,
of developing their careers, helping facilitate learning for them so
mhm,
that they can chase their dreams and turn it into reality. So the fulfillment is always when we see our students succeed or
mhm,
students achieve, no, what they've set out
correct.
to do. And as a Lasallian educator, since that's where I am associated with, I've in a way, no, adopted the Lasallian mindset uh, of we call it ano, to be able to teach minds, to touch hearts, and to transform lives. So
Mhm,
that has in a way served as a mantra for me to
mhm.
keep me pursuing this vocation of being an educator.
And of course, the lives of your students are much more richer because of your passion, your love, tsaka yung mga talagang ano to, yung professional development na
Mm,
you're doing, no? I remember there was a time back then na minsan nagkikita tayo sa UP Diliman dahil
mm,
you were pursuing also some graduate programs doon,
mm.
no? Ngayon naalala ko na kasi panggabi tayo eh. So
Yeah,
malamang ikaw ay galing ka ng
Cavite.
Dasmariñas,
Yeah,
Cavite para umabot ka ng alas 6 yata
5:30,
klase natin,
5:30 or
5:30.
6. Yeah,
Oo. Tapos
and then
matatapos
uuwi
yun ng
pa.
mga 8 o'clock yata, parang past
Uh,
8.
uh,
Eh, minsan hindi naman tayo umuwi kasi 'di ba may discussion pa,
yeah,
ganyan-ganyan.
yeah. Uh,
Now I see the passion that talagang yung you were doing. And so from there you took your PhD in applied anthropology sa Asian
mm,
Social Institute.
mm,
Kwento mo sa amin kung ano to. Kasi I've been
mm,
interested in that
uh,
program kahit nung nasa Pilipinas
uh,
pa ako eh.
uh, okay. Well, I actually heard of the program when I was still in college. No?
Hmm.
I remember reading, I think it was an article sa isang dyaryo noon, and there was this course, no? Parang they were featuring programs with unique names and titles. And what struck me was that this degree program nga has a unique and interesting name. Actually, kasi the complete program that I finished at ASI is called Applied Cosmic Anthropology. No?
Cosmic ha?
Uh, yeah,
Cosmic
yeah,
Anthropology. Wow.
may word na cosmic pa, no? When I was researching for this program, I already know that there is applied anthropology, no?
Mhm.
Matagal na rin siyang discipline, ano? But applied anthropology is basically anthropology in practice, no?
Oh.
Anthropology that you put into actual application. So you apply the principles of anthropological uh, methods, data gathering, and theories to try to identify and solve real-world social, cultural, and economic problems. Pero what made the cosmic anthropology unique, apart from having it in the name, is that it's a more integrative program. And ASI, the Asian Social Institute, basically has a very strong foundation in the social sciences, humanities, and spirituality. So the cosmic component there is really basically incorporating cosmic consciousness uh, for developing the persons of the current century. So it's a very strong, or it's very focused on sustainable development, social justice, and then and the integrity of creation. In the program, we actually examine the interconnectedness of human life with the broader cosmos, or with the broader universe. So the program, I would say, is really one of a kind and unique, because we have been trained to have a holistic worldview. We are enjoined and encouraged to develop our uh, leadership competencies, particularly transformative leadership
Okay.
competency. I've been fortunate that we have been mentored by very excellent professors from a wide range of disciplines. We had teachers whose backgrounds include a physicist, merong psychoanalyst, meron ng Philippine studies, and you have social scientists. No? It's a very eclectic, but at the same time very interesting doctorate program. And we're glad that, and I'm personally glad that I came across it through other friends and peers who actually studied and completed the program. So yun. So yun yung
Congratulations.
applied cosmic anthropology. Yeah,
Congratulations.
salamat. Natapos din finally.
Congra-
Uh,
Congratulations, Dr.
uh,
Mark Polo. At hindi lang yan, pare, malapit lang sa'yo. Kasi are they
uh,
still in Malate ba? Ermita or
yes,
somewhere?
yes, yeah. They're there. Yeah.
Oo.
Uh,
Tagal na nila doon. Yung kanilang
yes.
parang building, di ba? It's been there
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
tagal
It's
na.
since the 1970s actually, and
Mhm.
kaya nga what attracted me there is, it's very deeply rooted, no, doon sa Catholic traditions pa din, because ASI
Yes. Oo.
was
Oo.
founded by a priest, no, by Father
Mhm.
Senden, and yung
Mhm.
kanyang tawag to, si Reverend Father Francis Senden, yung kanyang protege, si Dr. Mina Ramirez, no,
Mhm.
became its president eventually. And si Father Senden was a Dutch missionary priest, no, that
Yes.
he came into the Philippines, I think, many years before the
Mhm.
1950s, and then he taught um philosophy and other sociology at the
Mhm.
San Carlos Seminary. And then he founded ASI as a graduate school, no, that focuses on social sciences.
Mhm.
He's a very important figure, I think,
Correct. Yeah.
among sociologists in the country
Mhm.
for his
Mhm.
pioneering work. Yeah.
Yes. And they offer a masteral and a doctoral
Oh yeah,
program, di ba? Yun
yes,
lang ano
yes,
nila.
yeah.
Mm.
Meron silang program on social work. They're actually a
Mm.
very good. They're among the top performing schools. It's in terms of social
Mm.
work, sa
Kasi
licensure exam.
yung dating professor na kaibigan ko sa Miriam, si Professor Vicky Segovia, I think
Mm.
she eventually moved to ASI also. No?
Mm.
So,
Okay.
Mark, you went to Guatemala to
Uh-huh.
present yung part of your dissertation. So,
Uh,
anong kwento doon? Parang
uh,
parang ang layo yata ng Guatemala. Ilang oras ba biyahe doon?
well, total flight hours was going there took me about 28 hours, and
Mm.
dalawang layover. So it was Manila to LA.
Mhm.
It was Manila to Hong Kong, and
Mhm.
then Hong Kong to LA, before LA
Mhm.
to Guatemala. No?
Wow.
Uh, I attended the conference of the World Anthropological Union. So yung World Anthropological Union is probably one of the biggest professional organization of anthropologists.
Mhm.
So I was fortunate enough that my dissertation paper was accepted there for presentation. So I decided to go because una, I've never been to Guatemala and I got curious about the country. And second, I had the opportunity not to present my study.
Mhm.
And of course, also fortunately, the university provided support to allow me to travel. So my dissertation is actually a result of our lived experiences during the pandemic, and
Mm.
I developed a framework called Edu-Caring or Education and Caring, basically combining the concepts of education and caring in times of crisis. And basically, the dissertation is about the lived experiences of members of our academic community here and
Mhm.
how we navigated the complexities of the pandemic and how we continued the teaching and learning process uh, via the technologically mediated environment that we had. No? So yung, what we are calling now the new normal, no?
Mhm.
Using distance mode, distance learning, using a learning management system, and many other tools and technological advances.
Mhm.
So yun ang aking binahagi because there's one session wherein my paper was accepted na COVID-19 anthropological experiences. So that's where I
Oh,
submitted my
wow.
paper.
Ganda.
And
Mm.
in the panel there, just to share, uh, presenters were from different countries. Meron taga US, Canada, Colombia, and several other places, sharing the work that they did, no, and how anthropology was used as a lens to
Mhm.
look at these different phenomena.
Mm. Mhm. And hopefully you can also present that or something about your studies dito sa kasi malalim din yung anthropology. I
Mm,
mean, syempre our
mm,
culture and everything
mm,
dito, no?
mm,
I remember parang many years ago nagkukwentuhan tayo nung nalaman mo na I was going to the Waikato University.
mm.
Parang may kakilala ka yata doon sa Waikato Uni, no?
I had a colleague sa Lasal who actually did her masters there
Ah.
sa Waikato. So
Mm.
that's
Mhm.
how I came to know about the school because she talks fondly about it. No, na it was a very
Oo.
nice experience for her to complete her master's degree there at University of Waikato. Nga.
Oo nga, eh. Tsaka kasi ano, sa Hamilton, so it's a university town, no? Parang
Mm,
malayo siya sa parang urban. So,
mm,
parang gano'n, no? Maganda. Maganda yung ano na nun. So, meron kang ano, yung you have to something yung parang i-present. Anong kwento dyan, Mark, that you're going to share us with
okay.
itong slide na to?
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
for for a long time already, since almost since I've been started teaching, no, I've been associated with two professional organizations. So for the Philippines, it's PACE, which is the Philippine
Mhm.
Association of Communication Educators. It is the pioneering, oldest, and largest professional organization of communication teachers and educators in the country. Last year, actually, PACE celebrated its golden anniversary. So
Oh, wow.
it was founded 50 years ago uh, by many pioneering educators. Um, some notable names would include si Dr. Nora Quebral, who's considered as the mother of DevCom in the Philippines, Dr. Crispin Maslog,
Mhm.
and the founding president actually is a Jesuit priest, no, si Father Bert Ampil. So we had our
Mhm.
celebration last year sa Los Baños, no, last October. And continuing pa rin naman yung mga activities ni PACE this year. But my other professional organization is a regional one. And I got introduced to it when I was doing my master's at the Asian Institute of Journalism and Communication, where I met my eventually my master's thesis advisor, si Ramon Tuazon, who at that time was very much active with AMIC, no, as an organization. AMIC then used to be based in Singapore, but in the early 2000s and 10s, it transferred to the Philippines. So, as a regional association of scholars and practitioners of media and communication, AMIC has been conducting activities to advance, no, communication and media scholarship in the region. We have our annual conferences, and the annual conference that we just concluded last year was held in Mumbai, in India. So we received over 500, I think, abstracts for presentation. And then more than 200 papers were selected to be presented. So that's something that we appreciated na nangyari, na we had delegates from more than 20 countries attending. So what I'm sharing now, I'm trying to put it up now on screen,
Yeah. Sige.
is the we have published what we call the book of abstracts, no, of the conference. So yun yung mga basically summary ng mga abstracts that were presented by the conference participants. So it's actually published now in our microsite, and our members, no, can actually access this book of abstracts. So our website is amic.asia. So madali lang siyang tandaan. amic.asia. So
Ito ba yun? Ito ba yun, Mark? I'll try to share it, no?
Sige,
Ito.
sige.
Yan, ito yun, di ba?
Okay, thank you. Yan. Yeah, precisely, no. So as a professional organization kasi, no, our goal is to really contribute to the body of knowledge, no. And for our conference this year, last year actually, the theme was navigating digital transformation in media, PR, and advertising. So in the book of abstracts, you will see here the papers, the abstracts of the papers that were presented by the different delegates from all over the world. Actually, ito, hindi lang siya from Asia. And then we do have an upcoming event in case anyone is also interested from your viewers and guests. The next one, if you can go to the next slide, we have an upcoming webinar. Okay, if you can go to the next slide. The webinar.
Hindi ko makita. I-ano mo para maano ko. Upload ko siya.
It's so there. If you can go to the next. You can go to the. Ibalik mo lang yung kanina.
Okay. Yeah, there. Oo.
Yeah, the second one.
Ayun.
Yeah, the second one. Yeah. Okay. So this time on February 27, AMIC is presenting an international webinar. We call it our Asian Communication Award Lecture Series, and we have our most recent Asian Communication awardee, Dr. Karilga Misayeva, who's a professor, no, at the Kazakhstan National University. So she's from Kazakhstan, and for many of us who are not familiar, Kazakhstan is actually part of Asia. No? It is part of Central Asia. And she's going to be presenting her study, no, about the state of journalism education in Central Asia. Pag sinabi mong Central Asia, in terms of our geography, ito yung mga stan countries, no? So Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan. So yung mga bansang yon, ang tawag nila to mga stan countries. They're actually, most of them are, if not all of them, are former members of the Soviet Republic, no?
Yes.
Diba, nung nawala na yung USSR at na splinter na siya. So these 5 new countries, no, became independent states. Though they're of Russian, they used to be associated with Russia. They're a blending of actually East and West. No? So very interesting. We're curious to know the situation in the region because it's an emerging geographic region, very rich in history and culture, and many outside of that region, many people are not aware of what's going on in this region. So we want to put a spotlight to Central Asia, and it's an area where AMIC is experiencing a growth in membership. So we would really want to highlight the work of our scholars in the region. That's why we're featuring this lecture by our Asian Communication awardee.
So this is on February 27, no?
Yes,
It's a
yes,
Friday,
yes.
2 p.m. Manila time, so that's
Manila
7
time.
p.m. dito sa
Yeah, if you can join,
yeah.
please join. You can just
Yes,
scan the
I
QR
will.
code there, and
Yeah, I will. And also, Mark, I will share this with kay Dr. David Roby. I think
Oh
you
yeah,
know him, I think.
oh yeah,
Oo.
yeah. He's
Oo, si
our he's also a fellow, a former awardee, Asian Communication awardee, and
right.
he's a very active member of AMIC as well.
Yes,
Mm.
because he's now a retired professor ng
Yes,
AUT University,
yes, yeah.
but he still has this advocacy on he has this Philippine Pacific Journalism Review.
Yes,
So
yes,
active na active yan si Dr.
yeah,
Roby.
yeah, yes.
Ako nga, natutuwa ako, Mark, kasi ito kwento lang naman. No? 20 years ago, I attended AMIC sa Penang kasi nag-present
Okay.
ako ng paper ko. My
Mm,
paper was on Radyo Kalikasan, my masteral paper on
uh,
broadcasting, greening the
mm,
airwaves. Isa sa mga presenter doon si Dr. Roby. At
uh-huh.
I attended yung panel niya, not knowing that many years later,
Later,
magkikita kami dito at
uh,
pinupunta ko siya sa opisina. So I'll share this with him because he's
oh
very
yes, please.
passionate about
Yes,
ano
please.
to yung syempre si Tita Del ay ang kanyang
Yes, yeah.
ay talaga. I think I don't know if there's in the Philippines kasi normally nagbabakasyon
Yeah,
sila. But I'll share
I
this.
know they went on vacation here, but they're probably back there. But yeah, but please
Mm,
do share that to if there are other colleagues in your circle,
yeah.
in your network. Please do share the invitation.
And I'll also share this to my Kiwi professor
Yeah.
friends para maano sila yung parang alam mo kasi minsan napakalayo namin so sometimes
Mm.
we are so like insular ba parang insular ba yun parang ganun pero
Uh,
hindi naman kasi with technology no so
mm,
I'll share this
yes.
with my
Oh,
friends
much
and
appreciated.
mm, tsaka ano to yung I hope to um, try to find a way na makapag-present ka rin
Oh
dito
yeah.
so that we can meet
Mm,
kasi dumadami na rin yung mga professors dito na
mm,
lalo lang na sa South Island sa University of
mm,
Canterbury
mm,
3, 4 silang may mga PhD na natuturo
mm,
doon dito naman sa University of Auckland ay ano din dumadami na
mm.
and I will link you with the yung may ginawa kasi yung mga taga University of Auckland ang tawag nila doon na the Philippine Studies Network Hub no
Oh,
so
okay.
ano to sanction dito ng embassy si
Okay.
Ambakira ganyan
Okay.
so what you're doing is ano to very
Mm-hmm.
enriching yan
Mm-hmm.
Mark, siyempre gusto kitang makita ng makapagkape
Well,
man lang tayo.
there are two ways. No, we can go there, or you can come over, di ba? If there's a chance. Well, since upcoming yung conference namin sa AMIC, as soon as we have our call for papers, I shall share it with you, and you can share it with your network there.
Yes,
And
oo.
if possible, you can present in Manila. Uh,
Yeah.
we're looking at November. We're looking at November this year
November.
for the conference. So expect
Mm.
actually the call for papers will be released probably at the latest will be the second quarter this year.
Oh, that's good. Oo. Last Friday, naging resource speaker ako ni Dr. Janet Tauro Batigas. So she's
Mm,
based in Nelson. But yung
mm.
mga taga-Lasal yung mga estudyante niya. So ano sila
Okay.
I think Philippine Studies and so we're
Mhm.
talking about so i-share ko rin to sa kanya
Oh yes,
para
please.
oo.
Uh,
So Mark, ano ang ano yung what are your plans now kailan ba mag-uumpisa yung academic year or tapos na ba?
Okay.
What are your plans, Mark?
Well, actually here at DLSUD, we are in our fourth week of classes for the second semester. And after some time also of being in administration, I'm now back to full-time teaching. I concluded 18 years of serving as an administrator, particularly in advancement and external relations. So I was there for 18 years, handling fundraising, resource generation, and mobilization. So right now, I'm a full-time faculty member here at our department, which is the Communication and Journalism Department. So I'm happy to be having more contact time with our students. I'm handling still the PR subjects, no? Introduction to Public Relations, and an advanced course called PR Management. And I'm also teaching a subject called Knowledge Management. So it's a required subject now in the communication curricula, wherein we teach how knowledge can be used to optimize organizational performance. And then apart from that, I'm also handling our internship program. So actually, yung mga fourth year students namin, many of them are deployed already with our industry partners to do their internship, which is in the curriculum, it's 400 hours. So that's keeping me
400
busy.
na ngayon. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it used to be 200 if you remember that,
Oo.
200. But now, in the latest CHED CMO, I think it's still a range of 200 to 400, but we adopted the 400 hours because we believe more hours will enable our students to have more experiences in the workplace, no, via the on-the-job training program. And the unique thing about our arrangement here in our department is that the internship is taken during the final semester. No? So it is during their semester number 8. And the students, if they follow the course plan, they will complete all their academic requirements during the first 7 semesters. So yung semester number 8, wala na silang ibang subject. It's only the internship. So they can focus on their internship and really devote time to really render and conduct that internship exposure and experience doon sa mga partner organizations namin.
That's good. Very good. Tsaka, so parang at home ka ngayon kasi back to the classroom. Parang mas gusto mo yata yung more than the other aspect.
Well, the admin work had its own fulfillment for me. But since I've been away, not full-time naman, no, but I've been away sa classroom on a full-time basis for a long time. So I really appreciate now the opportunity to have more activities. And also I could do other things. So like I'm doing research right now. I'll be doing other endeavors and engagements that before I had a little time to do because academically and admin work, they're equally demanding. No?
Correct. Oo. Mark, nais ko magpasalamat sa iyo, no, for sharing your time with us. It has been a pleasure and very enriching para sa akin din, and I'm sure with our viewers and our listeners. I'll share this podcast with my the people who are subscribers of my channel. Alam niyo mga kabarangay, si Mark matangkad to parang gentle giant to parang pagtatabi ako dyan, parang mga 6-footer kasi yan kaya so thank you, maraming salamat Mark. And,
maraming salamat din for having me over sa iyong program, and
yes,
I wish
and
you
then I will link you with
success.
Yes, I'll link you with the universities dito, and then yung Philippine Studies Network Dr. Gairlan.
Okay.
Para mas yumabong yung kasi sa University of Hawaii meron na silang Philippine Studies program so I think that's the long-term goal yata is kasi dumadami na rin mga Pinoy dito and yung mga third culture kids na wala na silang so parang actually yun ang mga ginagawa namin unti-unti, outreach para lang tong mga bata na So thank you so much again, Mark. More power sa iyo at I wish you all the best sa iyong mga
Okay.
endeavors.
Maraming salamat din sa iyo and see you in the future.
See you in the future. At
Okay.
mga kabarangay, nais kong magpasalamat at pinayagan nyo kami ni Mark. Pumasok ni Dr. Mark POLO ng DLSU-Dasmariñas na pumasok sa inyong mga tahanan, sa inyong mga puso sa mga panahon ito. Ako po yung Kuya Rene. Maraming salamat. Thank you, take care, and God bless. Goodbye for now.